Morning, Bernadette. You alright?
Yeah.
Just because we're early, you know, you can still shout morning. It's a lovely, crisp, early morning. We're leaving a place called Goldstone Wharf, where the Wharf Tavern is. I've got to be honest, it was quiet moorings in at night when we were going to sleep, which I suppose is the important part, but it was quite noisy for the rest of the time, with people frequenting the pub from the boats and the caravans. It was quite a bit un-canal-like during the day, but I suppose that's the way of the world. But we continue, and we're going back through Woods Eaves Cutting. Now the question is, I wonder how we're going to film this going back, but no doubt you might see that further down the line. So we're on our way for a very early morning start. Many times we've been through Woods Eaves Cutting, and not once have we been bored of it. It really is an experience. Not many places like this anywhere on the entire network, if any. Absolutely wonderful. You're looking at here is pure stone, which was cut out by hand for the cutting. An immense amount of work when you consider what type of tools and equipment they had all those years ago. Go on, tell us this isn't wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. One of the nicest areas to cruise on anywhere. And if you get it early, nice and quiet like this, in the early morning or in the evening, what can be better? It's just, every time we go through it, it's fabulous. It really is. sadly, that's it. We've come through Woods Eaves, and it's been great. Absolutely. If there was a good turning point here, I think I'd be tempted to turn round and try it again, because it is a heck of an experience, and I'd recommend anybody to come and experience a trip through the cutting. It is quite unique, and it really is magical. Now we're just coming past one of the smallest and most unusual narrowboats you will see anywhere. Absolutely. It's one thing for certain, if you fell through the door, your head would pop out the other side. There's some absolutely beautiful properties near Canals now. You know, not that long ago, people just didn't want canal side properties, but now they're very, very sought after, and you'll certainly pay a premium for one. But that is lovely, and that's at Turley Locks or Turley Wharf. Just coming up to 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it's certainly been a good early start. Absolutely. It's an experience well worth doing, I'll tell you. Absolutely well worth doing. Lovely. And of course, if the weather is right, it can't be bettered. Superb. Now all this water what comes down from the lock is what causes bywashes when you're at the bottom of them. And it's so easy to be caught out, you know, when you're coming towards the lock, if you don't get used to this sort of thing. And the busier it is, the bigger the bywash, and it is caused by these overflows. Well, I've got used to these over the years, so it's not too bad, but people need to be aware of them. Yes, that is known as a very warm lock, and that one is a very cold lock. It's also getting rather windy. Time to perfection. Move off from the side at a nice angle, glide round, Bernadette opens the gate, and we glide in with the greatest of ease. We're just waiting for the next boat to come up, and then when they open the gate, I will go out of here a little bit faster than normal, because to the left is one of the well-known really fierce bywashes what push you over to the right hand side. So you have to go that little bit faster and just use a bit of boating skills really, and you can see that in a minute. Alright, so where we go, a bit, you know, more revs than normal. Get a bit of speed up. You don't want to get on that sandbank on the right hand side. So, a lot faster than usual we come out, because it will push us a bit to the side. But with having a good swim, I'll be able to do the required manoeuvres. That's it. Right. Back to normal again. Well, we're back in the sunlight very, very soon now, after being in the darkness. Just go down that long, narrow stretch, and then we're back in the sun, and hopefully we will then be mooring up at Market Drayton, where I suspect it'll be a lot busier than what it was when we came through. Apologies, Bernadette, I will be going now. Now if you're on your best behaviour, I'll pick you up.
Haha, I'm walking faster than you.
Turley Lock's well and truly behind us. We're now coming to Market Drayton. When we came through earlier in the season, not a boat. I suspect it could be a little bit busier this time when we're coming back. We'll find out very soon. Well, it's not long after 8 o'clock now, and we're moored up for the day. And what a smashing mooring, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. We've not moored this area before of Market Drayton, but we've absolutely dropped on here, because it's out of all the busy areas, and unbelievably there's a little road next to us what leads us to the fabulous Red Lion. I tell you, it was destiny, Bernadette.
It was fate. That's why we set off at 6.
Yeah, brilliant.
Somebody slipped out of this mooring for us.
I think it's time for breakfast.
Right. Sausage butties, bacon butties, crumpets or cereal?
Crumpets for me. Crumpets for me. What are you having?
I've not decided yet. I'll decide when I get into the galley.
Right. So, in we go for breakfast.